Hi, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, I'm going to teach you typecasting in C Sharp. What is typecasting and why we require to use typecasting? See here, typecasting is nothing but we are trying to changing a data type already using and already declared variable data type to from one data type to another data type. Why it is required? Yes. Sometimes we may declare and using a variable some purpose. And later time, if we need to convert into some other data type, means it's a highly essential to work with the programming language. We don't know which variable we need to use at what place. Maybe string data type we need to use somewhere else, or some into data into type of data we need to use somewhere else. Double data we need to use somewhere else, and what purpose we are going to using we don't know. But to satisfy and to complete our requirement, how we are required to prepare our documentation or program to run perfectly, we need to do some typecasting activities in our programming. So they have introduced this type concept of typecasting concept in C# programming language to converting one data type to another data type. Majorly in C#, we have to focus on two types of casting techniques are there. One is implicit casting and another is like explicit casting. So I'll tell you very clearly here. Implicit casting. One technique is implicit casting. One technique is explicit casting. Yeah. So one by one we'll try to declare here, discuss. So first we'll discuss about implicit casting. It's a technique to very simple to remember, like implicit casting. It's also, we can say that it's an automatically. Also we can simply say that it is called like automatically it will be converted in implicit casting. It is in explicit casting means manually we have to do. Manually we have to do the manual casting. Means conversion. So in implicit casting, converting a smaller type to larger type data, like a larger type size we can say. So I can explain you char2, like a character data type 2. Yeah, we are going to converting smaller to larger. So it is a char2 int and int2 long, and long to it's in a double. Yeah, in between float is also there, float and double. So from smaller to larger type of data, we are going to data types we are trying to converting over here in implicit. It will be done by automatically as well. And here in explicit casting, we need to do like a manually. It is a larger type to smaller type data types will be considered over here. So we'll see like a double. Yeah, I'll make it in a keyword of forward slash means it's in a comment line. So it will be not it's a compiler, like automatically skip by compiler. Okay, and double to what we can take float FLO 80. It's not T. Sorry, and double to float and float to long, vice versa, like return. We have seen here the line is there, it's a completely opposite. Long to this and long to again here int and char. See this way, implicit casting from this to this data type and this to this to this, like this way. And similarly explicit casting would be double to float, float to long, long to like a smaller to big, big to smaller. So you can easily understand that when I'm having like I have an integer number over here. For an example, int my int number, it is there, like my int or my number, whatever it I can take, and my number is very simple, like 8. So what is this? It is an integer, and again what I am doing here, I am making double as my data type, and my double I am writing, and this variable I am going to assign into this. See here, integer, I have defined this like a variable and assigned a value of integer value. It's a perfect. So now on the next line, what I am doing, trying to doing this, like this is my one more variable I have declared as a double data type, and this integer value and like a data type I am going to assign into this double data, and there is a no error. I can able to easily access this data, like CW of console.writeLine and my double. If I access my double and if I access integer, I'll get the 8 only. There is a no doubt at all. So if I run this, I'll get commonly 8. See, first I'm checking with the double. Run the program. It's going to be like executing. Yes, I'm getting 8. So perfect. So I'm changing like my int. Yes, run the program. Yes, it's coming quickly. So 8, even also I'm getting 8. So there is when I'm trying to integer to double, there is nothing. It is going to be converting automatically. Very simple. Similarly, if I want to make to change of double to integer, what I want to do here, double 8.9 I'll give. Okay, like a decimal value, and this is my int. So names should be also changed. So I'll change this, no worry, my int and my double. Okay, vice versa we can change. double. Yes, I'm trying to converting over here. Yes, yeah, you focus here. When I am trying to converting double to like integer, what happening here? Big to small. When I'm trying to converting big to small, what happening here? Something, it is showing some error message. See here, cannot implicitly convert a type double to int. When you place the mouse here, you will see the error message or with the code. Why it is not converting? An explicit conversation exists. Are you missing a cast? It is giving a clear message over here. See, are you missing a cast? Means, are you missing a casting? Yes, I am missing a casting. It will be called like explicit casting. In front, what I need to do, manually I need to add int. So it is going to be added and it will be acceptable. So it is going to be converting into integer data type. There is you know that in integer data type there is a no decimal points. So how we will get the value? Just check with the run and check. See, the first digit only we are getting. After decimal it won't be considered. So 8 only we are getting. So I hope you understand about like a conversation of data types from one to another data type. And I'll tell you, those who are not possible to by specifying like in front of integer and decimal and strings, what we need to do is like we need to do manually type conversation methods. There is a type conversation methods are there, which is called type conversation methods. What are the type conversation methods are there? Yes, convert. See, I'll write here, it will comes. Convert dot to, see, these all are conversation methods. So many. 264 char array, char array, base 64 string, boolean, byte, char, datetime, decimal, double, into 16, 32, 64, s byte, single, string, 62. See, so many. These what data type you want to convert, yes, you can possible to convert. The convert method will help you. So I'll show you a simple example how to convert something like the number part we'll see now. Okay, and what is the number part we'll see and test with that. Yeah, I'll show you a simple example to a number part like int, my int. Yes, I remove all these things. Yes, and my, make it as numbering to easily we can read the comfortably we can read it. Okay, my int number is 9. So I may change like double. I have one more data type of double data. Double, my double equal to 20 point something number, whatever it. Two data types I have declared here. That's mostly enough. And if I want to print something like as an output by seeing console.writeLine I have prepared, and I want to print this into 2 decimal. From my int 2, I want to see the decimal as an output. What I want to do, see here, convert dot to decimal. Yes, convert to dot to decimal, and within the brace my int I'll put here. That's it. It is going to be converting to decimal and it is going to be printing as an output of 9. RS 9.0 it will be prints. Very simple. And if you want to make this double to integer, so what you will write here, CW console.writeLine convert dot to int 32 based on your capacity and the range level you need to use, like whether it may be like 2 int 32 or 2 int 64, you have to choose yourself. I'll show you a simple example. Dot convert dot to int 32 of what is this, my double. So there is no problem at all. You will get this both you will get as an output. Very simply, explicitly we are converting by using these data types. For why we require to use means, like I'll give you a simple example. If you are taking like a number as a decimal and if you want to print as a string as an output, like taking any print form preparation or any other concatenation purpose, if you want to use, you need to convert the data type into string, then only it will be added over there. Otherwise it will be tell you like a calculation part, it will tell. Okay, so I'll tell you, you have to follow these very simple steps. Very simple steps. Like I have explained here, like convert, when you press like this method of convert dot, when you press the dot, you will get all the functions which are available. You try to apply one by one. As to understand how to use this convert, this is the way, very simple way you need to use it. Make note of all this information. You may ask a few questions regarding this on our assessment test as well. Thank you for watching this session. Thank you.